Okay, I'm over here at WSM again. I had a job. I only come over here. Generally come over here either if I'm cutting into things from home or because it's on the way. It's 1616 South 67th Avenue. I know Adam DeWoo has covered a couple places that he didn't mention my name in his video, but I knew that that's what he was doing. But good, he's perfectly fine if you want to, cut out my name. That'll certainly boost viewers to my videos, and I'll get more popular, and I'll get a hell of a lot better in making these videos. But next time you come through Phoenix, if you want to stop in here, you don't have to bid anything, but I just come through here because it's a kick to come through here. Come through here, and it's actually got a couple of extra minutes here, but 1616 South 67th Avenue. Anyway, it's an auction place. These vehicles are all up for auction. Let me give you a 360 here, then I'm going to keep on getting some big old cranes over here. I don't know if it's the same stuff or if it's different, because they have an auction once a month. I don't know, the next one, I'd have to look on their website, because it's like the second Saturday of each month, so they may just have had one, because there's quite a bit of vacancies in here. There's that old antique factory there. I think that seems beyond restoring. It's just kind of artwork here. There's a Nissan, I don't know whatever that is. Nissan something. I don't know all the Nissan stuff. Two-wheel drive, or I don't know. 4x4, okay. I don't know. I had a Toyota pickup, and I don't know. I treated it like a bigger pickup, and I was always rebuilding engines on the thing, so. But I was really working the hell out of it. Big stuff. Yeah, it's got a nice VHF antenna on there. It's at a 99. That's 2,500. That's 1 ton. 2,500. It's a heavy 3/4 ton, I think. Anyway, that is a 4x4. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that pickup. It's a crew cab. You could take yourself and about five big dudes on a construction site somewhere in the middle of nowhere. If that's your thing, as a cop car. It's got one spotlight. There's a bunch of, I remember that pickup. So either nobody bid on it or they just haven't come here to get it yet. There's a bunch of vacancies in there. I'm not going to take a lot of time here because I'm hungry and I want to go home and eat. In fact, I may just. I asked him for the last time. That's yellow. Is that school bus yellow? Tweety bird yellow? Or what's the third one? Oh, the third one, but I don't remember. Maybe yellow's yellow, I don't know. I wouldn't have anything yellow because, I don't want somebody saying, man, you're yellow. Lemon yellow. Lemon, we'll call it lemon yellow. There's a smokes. Probably bad rings. Somebody once drove the hell out of it, got it hot, and Super Duty Ford. I don't know what Ford uses in later pickups. I had a 390 to pick up. Rebuilt one of those. I think we built one a couple times. 390s. That's the old Y block Fords, because the 1960s. See, actually I put together a 351 as either Cleveland or Windsor for a friend of mine. I think it's a 351 Windsor for a friend of mine. Pretty good motor. One of Ford's better motors, but I don't know the later ones. There's more Fords over here. I don't know the later ones. They don't use those 351s anymore. I had a 400. I actually had a pickup with a 400 in there. I think I rebuilt that one time. That's been too long ago. I don't remember. Built the hell out of it. There's a Dodge. I had a Dodge half-ton pickup with a 225 in there. Man, that little 225 is almost bulletproof. You can, not a lot of peak power, but it's got a 4-inch stroke. Man, those things are a real torque. I'll put one an RV cam and man, that thing would. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh, a Beamer. No, my bad. Mercedes. What does it say? No coolant. No coolant overheads. Some type of internal blockage, or maybe just somebody just said that, so that would go down here. Maybe somebody that had worked at the place that you had this car as a rental or something said, well, if we put something stupid, nobody will bid on it, we can get it real cheap. You never know. It's a black van. Be a perfect van for some couple of chicks running a mobile whorehouse. Put a like a little dual therm or Coleman unit with a small generator on it. They could pull this out of the freeway somewhere and have lots of fun running a mobile. To tell the local police put them out of business. Vorwegnugen, ich bin ein Vorwegnugen, ich bin ein Vorwegnugen. Uh-oh. Tiger stripes. It's a Dodge something. I don't know all Dodge's cars. Got aftermarket. Oh, it's got big old. It's got four-wheel disc brakes. That's probably factory. 2007, 250,000 miles. Boys and girls, you buy something down here used, either know how to fix it, be married to somebody that knows how to fix it, or have deep pockets to keep it going, because you get something used, you're gonna put money into it. Okay, if you ever want to know what one of these shipping containers, now I've seen these Hermes Y699, well, whatever that means. That one's got LYP9111057, whatever the hell that means. There might be something dangerous in there. Maybe a family from China trying to escape the. Oh, there's no family of China in there. Never know. They may have run out of. Because a family did that one time. Like I think it's been touched 3 or 4 times. And they found people dead. They didn't realize these things are airtight. They got to the shipping port. They found them dead in there. They just ran out of oxygen. Those things. Oh, hey, that big old gas tank is still there. Big old diesel tank. I guess nobody bid on it because I remember that thing. Oh, those are roll around carts. Okay. I'm thinking these are new. That one's got a corner. I sent up a food warmer. These are food server things with, well, that one's got a, I just got a strap holding it down. There's a street sweeper if you want to get the business of sweeping streets. And there's, God, I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of these, I think it's for keeping, like you want to, like a school or a prison or something where you want to serve the food and you want to keep it clean before you get to the people that are intended to feed with. We get more of this. There's some generators out here. Some type of it's a hook for pulling a car or something. It's all beat up on some of these generators. These are probably junk. Some like 2-inch PVC conduit, bunch of fittings, half, 3/4, 1-inch, bunch of different electrical conduit. There's a meter socket, like Millbank meter socket. Some electrical devices down here. So these are generators. There's a whole bunch of generators down here. Probably all junk. Propane tank is probably way out of date, or it wouldn't be down here. There's a 25-gallon. There's some carbon dioxide cylinders. Probably out of date. Probably need to be re-inspected, or they won't fill them. That's probably why they're down here. There's a air compressor or pressure washer. Now this wasn't down here before. This is new. I'm thinking the stuff that's still down here is just stuff that didn't get bid on, or what they do. If you bid on it, you get the winning bid, and if you don't come down here and pick it up, well, they charge you rent after 3 or 4 days. If you don't pay that, you end up losing your bid, and they blacklist you. I think it's a year or something. You know, they won't. Maybe more than that now. That's a steam cleaner, I think. Part of a steam cleaner. I think it's probably a big diesel-fired steam cleaner. That's what it looks like, but I may be completely wrong on that. If you're interested in bidding on this, contact the people. This is a bunch of those roll-around carts. That's like for a prison, you want to feed people with food carts there. There's a, I don't know, this looks like a pad transformer. It's chemical. It's a box, but it's made a whole tank or something. So if you got flammables or chemicals or stuff. Okay, those carts say send up an election service on there, so I'm not quite sure what that's about, but there's a bunch of these tables down here. So if you plan to hold a party, an orgy, or anywhere we need to have food and it's fun for a bunch of people, you can get the bid on these things. I have no idea what the bidding's got to be because I have no idea, who might want them. But they're down here. There's that thing's set up off the ground. That thing's set up. These people dropping stuff off. I don't want to get any license plates or anything. Let me go over and get this while I'm avoiding the people driving through here. There's a guy bringing a vehicle over here. Morning. There's a. Oh, what is this? Look at that kid's toy. Well, probably looks like a front end of it's not a VW. Similar, but it's a little bit different configuration. Rear cooled engine, but it's some type of but it's oil cooler. If it's an air cooled engine, but there's an oil cooler for something on there. Well, maybe it is a liquid cooled engine. I'd have to take a better look at it because I don't really care to hang around here that long to take a better look at it, but that's what's there. We'll get a quick look here, then I'm going to take off. Small tractors over there. That has a big old crane. Morning. I'll show you this thing real quick. This is one serious ass crane. I don't know how high that thing would go, but that boom is not extended as far as it'll go because that boom will go up quite a bit further. Like probably 30 or 40 feet. But you can probably go 3 or 4 stories, but I need to say goodbye here because I want to go eat. So I see somebody running over there. But anyway, that's what's down here. Some guy offloading a vehicle over there. I'll say bye-bye here. The Woo would say, this is Adam the Woo, and PJ's Adventure would say, this is some bonus video. And that thing is running over there. I can hear it running. I don't know if it's for auction or if it's just something they're dropping something off, because there are a lot of people just dropping stuff off over here. There's another one of those big, I'll call them forklifts, but they're lifts that go way up in the air. But there's another crane. There's a way up there. There's a little bit higher than that crane, but I'm going headed down into Sky Harbor. But this is probably, that other one's off the ground too. Wow. They show that I'm guessing they show people that come down here. They said, hey, they do work. Let me give you the. Probably say bye-bye here. Bye-bye.